Hey guys, so let's do a story time. So put me off to the side and start getting yourself ready as I tell you a story about the first time I had a true edible. Okay, so everybody knows, if you don't know, now you know that I live in Alabama. And of course, we don't even have a lottery here. So God forbid weed ain't even legal here. So I've had edibles here in Alabama. They suck. So I don't, I think I indulged one time, and then after that, I'm like, these are crap. There's no point in me taking them. So for vacation, my family, of course, is from Chicago. So for vacation, a couple of years back, we went to Chicago. And this was the first time back since they got their dispensaries. So we go to the dispensary, and my sister decides to buy some edibles. I didn't, because I'm like, they don't do anything. Thinking that they're the same ones, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, but I didn't think that the edibles up there would be any different than the ones down here. So my sister buys them, right? And so she's like, okay, do you want to try one? And I'm like, sure. So she like dumps the bag in my hand, right? And so two pop out. And she's like, oh, give me one back. I'm like, nah, I'll just take both of them. I'll be good. They don't do much for me, so maybe I need to take two anyway. So I popped them, and then we drive around a little bit, and then we were like, oh, we want, Heine's Chicken. Shout out to Heine's Chicken. Fucking love it. All right, so I got to put my phone down for this. All right. All right. I'm at Heine's, right? I'm on my phone. Out of nowhere, my phone starts creating it's like auras of colors just bursting from out of my phone. And I'm looking at my phone and I'm like, oh shit, I'm fucked up. And so you know how when you freak out about something, like have y'all ever watched horror movies and then like they see the ghost and then they look away and then they look back and the ghost is gone? I felt like, damn cigarette smoke. I felt like that could have the same effect on me, except for I didn't like close my eyes and then look. I freaked out in my head, so I'm like, oh, and I look up. I don't know how long I was looking up. I just remember I freaked out in my head and I started looking up. So, when you like are doing crazy shit, you know how you kind of like talk to yourself in your head? Like, I'm dead like this, and I'm like, Mauricia, you probably look crazy as shit. Look down. And when I look down, everybody in Heine's is looking at me like, and of course I'm not going to be crazy and explain myself and be all like, my phone totally started like growing colors or something like that, and I had to look up. Like, I'm just like, oh, so that's when social anxiety kicks in, right? And so you're like, I'm already freaking out at my phone, so I don't want to look at my phone and see the colors. So I'm like, we're gonna, lean, turn, cha-cha slide. It was crazy for me, okay? So now everybody's looking at me. My social anxiety is on 10. I still don't know what to do with my hands, so I'm just awkwardly sitting at the counter like this. And then finally they're like, here's your chicken. So because I'm freaking out, I don't know. So I go like this to grab the chicken, right? And I like dart out of the Heine's. I'm steadily talking to myself while I'm running through the Heine's parking lot trying to hurry up and get to my fucking car. Like, oh my God, I probably look crazy as shit. Oh my God, I need to hurry up. My mom sees me like just embracing the chicken, and she's like, what the fuck are you doing to the chicken? Stop, you're gonna crush it. I hop in the car and I'm like, Mom, I just went through like 10,000 different like emotions and things in my head in there. Just no right now, okay? And so we get our chicken and we go home, and the whole time I'm just freaking out in the car. Everything has auras. The buildings, the Chicago skyline. Well, I wasn't close to that, I'm exaggerating. But it was just crazy. Everything was popping colors, and I swore that I would never do an edible again, because absolutely not.